Alright, welcome back to Dodgy's Garage, and today we're doing something I didn't really want to do because I didn't think it would need it, but now it does because someone left the car out in the rain and it got rained on and filled with water. So yeah, so what we're dealing with is a lot of surface rust where the water just pulled, and mainly in the CC because that's a dip, so that is quite rusty. So what I'm going to do for this today is obviously vacuum that out and then treat it with some Ranix Rain Buster. I've got my little pack of things I just bought, Bunnings, and drill and stuff, so we're going to use that, probably that one mainly, maybe that one for in the thing if I can't get that handle in, to do around the edges, down the sides and wherever the funky places that the big one can't get in. So yeah, so all the carpet, the fake grass that was my carpet, is mouldy. It's 10 years old as well, so I figured the inside there, those ones can probably stay for the time being until I figure out what I'm going to do with everything. I won't paint it because it takes a while for this stuff to dry, but at least want to stop it from rusting any further because it is supposed to rain. I mean, you can see by the clouds, it's just going to rain the rest of this week. So let's clean it first. Well, that took ages, but yeah, vacuumed, cleaned. Definitely needs a wire brush. Stupid, I need a new vacuum. You're not working well. It's lost its suck. You tell them to divorce it. Anyway, let's get on with it. Alright, this is one side, wire brushed. Looks a lot nicer considering what it would look like. That side's a lot worse though, but that is clean. Alright, I don't know if I got enough battery, I just went through one battery, so we'll see how we go. Alright, done this side now. That is a lot cleaner. All that scale crap, I mean it's a little bit rusty, but the scale and all that's all gone. I'll still do underneath the battery tray, but I've got to clean out all that shit later. So I'll do that during the week, but that is way better. I do seem to have a couple little pinholes on the floor there. Don't have to weld those up, but that's not too bad. Alright, now to spray it. Alright, so that's done. Really doesn't take long with this thing. Good bottle this. What the hell? Leaf. Get out of there, leaf. Leaf, carrot. Oh, that smell. Whew. Alright, that's foaming up nicely. There we go. That's more than enough. I think it's... Oh, it smell that. Alright, I have to leave that to dry now, but that's pretty much it. Now what I was thinking, black, satin black, rust paint, rust coat, and then satin black or hammered finish, grey. But I was thinking in these footwelds, get a stencil of the V-dub of that and paint it white or yellow or something contrasting. Paint the V-dub circle in there and then cover the whole lot in epoxy, clear epoxy. That might work. At least then I won't have to use carpets anymore because it'll be clear, painted, and the epoxy should be tough enough that I won't need carpet, it won't scratch or anything else. But yeah, black, put the stencils, if anyone's got a stencil out there, DM me. Black, put the stencils on, and then just clear coat with epoxy. I reckon that should do it. That'd be nice. But that's in... Hey, that's expensive stuff. It could be a while. But that there is now done. That's way cleaner than what it was before. Yeah, that is nice. I have to wash my hands now. I feel sticky. But yeah, saying it still looks rather yucky. I think it might be time to push this inside, just let that dry. But that is clean. It's the first time it's been this clean in bloody, I don't know, 10 years since I've had it. Anyway, that will do it. This will have to dry, and then I'll figure out during the week if I can afford to get the rust paint. I'll get 1 litre, it's $50 a litre. So I might need 1, might need 2, depending on what if it's thick or if it's runny. And then we'll put that on, then we'll see about stencils and epoxy and whatever else later on. But at the moment I just want to get it rust proofed, so I don't have any problems with it later on down the line, because we're still in winter, it'll still rain, and that'll do it. And then I get some door cards. If anyone's got any door cards, I can take a copy, stencil, whatever, because I've only got the one. And also these inner, if anyone's got the stencils for the inners, I got some MDF around here somewhere in a container, I think Graham's container at the back there. So I got MDF, and I was just gonna MDF and then neoprene, wetsuit material. Yeah, always want to do something with wetsuit material, because we live in Australia. Summer burns your ass if you use anything else. So neoprene, so in different colours, like wetsuit material, like 1 mil, that'll do it. Don't need the 5 mil thick stuff, just the 1 mil. And sew it all together, and that'll have door cards in the inside, and then we'll paint the rest of the back as well, just to make it look tidy. I just want it tidy, just tidy. But for now, at least get the floors done so there's no rust, and I don't have to use that fake carpet as floor coverings anymore, because everyone's seen it, it's a bit old. They're pretty manky at the moment. But yeah, tell me what you think. If you've got stencils for the VW logo or whatever, and if I do it right or if I'm doing it wrong, I don't know, you tell me, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing most of the time. This is just off the cuff. But oh, and everyone said put the 31s back on. The thing is, I can't use those if I was going to register the vehicle, because 31s and littles just will not, they won't do that. Also, those rims, I've noticed, are really deep dish, they're set out, whereas these ones are basically just wide, they're not deep dish and stuff. This will go through reg a lot easier, even though they're only 14s. But if later I put guards on, that there is going to make it a lot easier, rather than having it out here with the 31s and the deep dish. So I might, those tyres are knackered, so I might take those off and put the bigger tyres on that rim, even though it's a 14, unless someone's got 15 wideys. They're just wide, not like the other ones, really deep dish. And I'll put some tyres on that will lift it up and see what we do. Anyway, enough of that. Cheers for everything. Click like and whatever else on it, and comment. At least click like. Alright then, enough of this. I'm going home. Hooroo!